friend's mod. I think it was like zombie overhaul, if you see in the description. And if you guys do it or choose the mod, the seller is going to be behind this house right here. So you'll come here and open it, which I think he stated where it's at, and it's going to have like all these survival supplies. It's supposed to be like a, zombie stuff, which we're still kind of working. I think he's still working, so it's like a test mod, so it's going to say test. But they have some good stuff in here. I do not see a default shotgun though. I thought we talked about the flare gun. We're still working on too. Well, he is, not me, but he's doing pretty good. Take the hazmat suit in case anybody needs that too. Got some clothes in here you might like, and a lot of, there it is, default shotgun. And there's a pistol in here too that's default, which is pretty good too. As you can see, it has much damage as Mother does, but when you upgrade it, it's gonna do buku powerful damage. Let's see, there's something else I'm missing. Oh, Phil Scribe's armor, which I like the Phil Scribe's armor because basically, to me, as he made it look pretty cool. I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. Oh, actually, I didn't know that was in there. Okay, so go to my inventory here. As you can see, the shotgun's pretty good. I'm definitely gonna equip that over here. The pistol I'm gonna put there because I didn't like the regular pistol I had. I'm gonna delete and get rid of that. Like I was saying, he's added some stuff, which the field armor was the one I mostly go with because it's pretty neat. And I have a mod where I can equip 2 objects too at the same time for head. And this is what it looks like. Oh, well, let me put the gun away. See, now you look like a survivor for the zombie kind of deal. I like it because the book sack and everything. Anything else in here I don't know about the safe and all. I'm like, I don't know, but yeah. But that's where that's at if anybody's looking for it. I mean, like I said, it's a nice mod. I've liked it when I played it. No, like I said, it's just a test modding, well, beta mod right now because me and him are still trying to think of stuff to add. Which I was thinking maybe too, to give him ideas about the mask, doing like the hazmat suit, how you can not suffer from radiation.
What happened to the world?
Well, sir. Well, besides our geraniums, things will be set.
She's...
Sir, it's been ages.
Sean's... 200 years? Why?
A bit of that means you're,
Codsworth.
I...
Stay with me, pal. Thank you, Codsworth.
Now,
Right.
shall we, sir?
Sure. Codsworth. I'll... Thanks for trying. There's still people alive.
Yeah.
And like I said, these cool things about his mod and everything. Now where the freak is the workbench around in here? I wonder if it's still in the building. No, it's right here. And I am also using another mod, which he told me about, which is pretty cool, that you can, let's see, like, well, let's see, now I can't see anything when I do that. Go to resources, go to that, put that down. This gives you all the resources that someone made, which comes in handy. And I forget, don't put too many of them down, of the shipments, because yeah, something about it being a little buggy about that. So just put down at least 5, because once you do that, let's see, and go to junk and just store it, and it's got everything you could think of, from wood, rubber, all that, whole I'll store junk, then I can build. They also have the Cellar mod that I've done. Well, I didn't do it, but someone done it. It's a good mod, I like it, because if you come down here, you have like, you can also get ammo too, so I won't worry about running out of ammo or caps, because it also does the caps too. And it's another nice little mod. Now the leveling up though, I still trying, I guess, build and you can level up, but you'll come here, there's bottle caps, bottle pins, all that, pre-war money, because certain I think a certain DLC requires, I think my friend was telling me, the pre-war money to buy things, and then you can remake and keep doing it over, and just keep getting caps as much as you want. Same thing with bobby pins, just in case. I don't even know, which I think. But then they got the weapons here, money, and all that. But if y'all gonna look for good weapons, the one I just showed you to get, I mean, these default weapons are very powerful. I mean, but I'll just come here for like the ammo, fusion cores, just in case, plasma, shotgun, alien blaster. I mean, because the alien blaster's here. I don't really use the railroad thing, and here it also has the Volt Cure, just in case a freaking mole rat nails you in the way. I don't think I'm under any radiation, but let's see. Since I equipped them, as you see, the shotgun, I guess he didn't be able to put the silencer on it, because he made one with a shotgun with the silencer and scope, which was pretty good. But the thing is, the damage on it was not too great. But if you get it up, gun nut high enough, you could probably advance it a little more, make it more powerful and everything. There was also the holotape thing that he was showing me, and boy, this thing has got a lot of work to do, like a lot of work of doing something. This holotape can make you go invincible, where you can't die, which I already have it. It'll be this one, holotape 2. You have to look it up. I forgot what it's called, the mod's called, but it's called something. And then, oh, let's see how he told me where to go. Okay, object management, he told me. Then what I'll go to is DEV mode. Click it, turn it on, which it'll tell you yada yada. Then what you'll do is back out, hit start selector, and then you will go to I think it was called a actors DV. What's going on, man? I was just broadcasting your mod and some other mods.
Oh, okay.
See if people try them out like this or see it. I was explaining where to get the stuff and showed them what some of the stuff looks like. Well, I showed them one I like the most that I have equipped, and told them about how powerful the shotgun and the pistols are, and I'm showing them about the holotape here, which is I'm showing how to be invincible and where to go. Then you'll go to okay, I have a question. Once you go to object manager actors again, where do you go to make it like invincible again? Which one do I go to? Was it ghost slash ancestral or something?
Yes. Where it says
Okay.
ghost, that's where you go to.
Alright, well y'all click that, as said. Then you'll go to
Yeah, but you
true.
have to click on the select the player, not the one that says NPC kind of thing. Because what that does gives you, say if you go into Dogmeat as an
Yeah.
example.
Right.
Dogmeat can be in the ghost mode.
Right, and that's like
Or-
all your companions actually, huh?
Yes.
Like, so they
so
won't
like
get hurt.
example,
Right.
say if you met Preston Garvey,
Right.
instead of him being in ghost mode or essential, you can actually turn him off and he can actually die if you want him to die.
Right. Okay,
It's
so
actually
yeah.
funny.
Well,
don't
that's
know
kind of
how-
funny. You want a companion to die after, I guess, pissing you off in a way. Excuse my language,
Yes,
guys.
but see, the thing is, what I liked about this is you can actually spawn the NPC back from the dead if you wanted to.
Where did? See, nah, that's another thing I like too. Knowing your dog kind of gets in your way and you accidentally shoot him with this overpowered gun, you know, and it's like, oh fuck, I just fucked up. And then you hurt him, and then what happens? He get pissed off at you. I wonder if they have it to where they can't get mad at you in a way, knowing.
No. The only way,
Let's stick together.
like an NPC will actually get mad at you is if you did something very stupid.
Yeah, that's me. Something
If you
very
use the gun
stupid.
you're holding right now, that shotgun,
Yeah.
that could just literally kill it, and there will not be anything.
Well, basically, too, if you can't hurt, or if you hit a companion knowing you do something stupid by, I don't know how many times if you shoot them then they get pissed off, but I know if you shoot them, I don't know how many times, but it's like,
Yeah, like
you
me,
know,
I actually pissed off, trying to
I
remember
know there's
his
some
name,
mole rats somewhere.
Preston Garvey. I only shot him once and he got so pissed
Ah, down here.
and he came after me. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna restart. This time I'm gonna actually disable him
Well,
to the point that he
that
can
is kind of
actually die.
funny because people on here, as you notice, they hate the synths, and you end up getting synth like settlers. Because when you kill them, you notice you find like synth pieces on them, like the brace, the membrane, and all that.
Oh, you mean like the chip? Yeah. So what I'm actually gonna do too, for in the future, because it's a test subject mod,
Right.
I am actually going to do other parts of the mod for like the update of the
Right.
game. What this is going to be doing is anyone who was a synth or is a synth
Mm-hmm.
would actually have a code, and this specific code will actually not just shut them down, you
Right.
can actually turn them to blow up. Like a
Okay, so
normal
like you would
robot.
do, like, yeah, a robot. You can hack a robot, make them explode, or could make them, I think, attack people, right? Or make them do what you want.
Yeah, that's
basically.
actually the point. So like, say if trash can Carla, kind of woman, she is a scent. So you can actually, in the mod in the future I'm going to be working on, you can
Mhm.
actually tell her to go to a location, like say a group of raiders.
Right.
And
Switch
boom.
pistol.
She's like a nuke. Everything in that area will be gone.
Oh, I thought I missed it.
But only if you know if she's a synth or not.
That's the thing. You couldn't tell at first until you killed them or hurt them in a way, you know.
Yeah, I watched a lot of videos of people killing NPCs a lot over the years. Oh man.
I forgot.
So
Do you
maybe,
have it where you can hear your talking on my YouTube, right? Ah, you.
yes,
Okay,
I
I'm just
do.
being sure.
The reason I do that is it's easier for people actually to hear the person, like say,
Oh, you son of a gun.
you know, like the modder or the game designer has to actually have people to hear or her voice. If not, then there's no point.
2 kills with 1 shotgun shell. This shotgun's pretty bad. I like it. You did do good with the range too. It's yeah, you did pretty good with the range on this thing too. Like,
Oh, I just
it's
did
got a
the
range.
damage thing.
No, I guess the range was automatic. I guess you could fix it to where the
Yeah.
range could be better too, in a
Anytime
way.
you reload, oh, you didn't turn yourself into ghost mode yet. Your health
Alright.
went a little bit down.
Oh, you serious? I swear I did that.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
had to, first of all, you want to heal yourself,
Okay, hold
kind
on.
of
Let
like,
me
and once you
heal
heal
here.
yourself, go to the same thing I told you, where in
Okay.
your action character guide thing, and once you
Alright.
go in there, what you want to click on is actually the ghost mode in the player, not anything else.
Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna go back to objective management. Go to the event mode. I know it's on. It's on. Okay, then go to start selector. Okay, and then go to. I know I turned it on, but why am I was getting hurt?
No, you see the thing is, did you heal yourself first?
Yeah, I was fully healed or all that. So
Okay. So go to the very
actors.
bottom where the actor thing is,
Okay, I'm going
and
there.
then when you go to the very bottom, it will say select the player. That's the one you want to click on. Because there's 2 different ones. There are the one that's
Select
for the
a
whole
resurrection
NPCs and
dead
everything else.
note.
The one that says select the player
Oh,
is
select
only
player.
for you.
Okay.
It's only
Alright.
for you.
Oh, well, then one did I go to when I did that? I went to.
That didn't do
Oh.
anything to you, because what that does, so like example, say if you got Piper right next to you, you made her into ghost mode. She
Oh,
can't
because I
run
just
back.
went to actors and then
Yeah,
turned
go
that
to
true.
actors,
And I did
go to
that.
select the players first, and
Okay.
then when you do click the select the player, you need to click on the ghost, and you want to put the ghost into true mode, and then you're
Okay. And I have
ghost.
another question. What is
Yes.
take ownership about? Did you try
I
that?
tried that. I still didn't remember what that does. I think it's something like you can take over something, but you have to actually read what the modder says about it. Because a lot of time modders don't talk about what their mod is about sometimes.
Oh wait, hold on. I
So,
went to the wrong thing again. Okay, where the frick did I see it? I just passed it up, I think. I was looking
yeah, just go
for...
to the ghost thing, and that's all you gotta click on. It's just a ghost.
No, I did that, but then you told me to do something, and then I got into it, and then accidentally hit back, and now I can't find it. I shouldn't have did that. Like, now I can't find where I was at. Like, it was on player, select player, I think. Oh,
Oh,
wait.
if you already click on the select the player thing, it will actually only show the player tab forever. But once you're done using it, it will actually go back to normal. So go back to the actors, and it will actually still say, you know, everything is the normal thing. So go to the ghost thing, and that's all you gotta do. Because it says, if it says player, that means EO. If it doesn't say player, that means you're still on the NPC.
Okay, so
menu.
advance unghost. Okay,
Oh, you actually.
I may have screwed
yeah,
up.
you see where it says failed. Don't do the advanced ghost one, because what that does is like unghosts you kind of like.
Okay, let me see if this worked, because I don't know if I did something wrong.
Yeah,
Let me
you actually
see.
did something.
I might have screwed up.
Yeah, you did.
Hold
Because
on.
of the same thing with me.
Let's see.
So once you go to holotape, you know,
Okay.
once you get that,
Let me go back to
you're gonna
holotape.
actually
It's
double
driving me
check everything
nuts.
else.
It's driving me nuts. Okay, so I went to freaking objective management.
Yeah,
I
you want
did.
to double check everything because
I
sometimes it glitches out on me once. So you
because I
want to
don't
actually check
see
everything out.
that selector player after I clicked on it. I clicked it,
No,
but
no,
then
no.
accidentally hit
The
back
select the
though.
player, it's already there. You already clicked on it. The only issue is that you didn't actually turn it on. The true mode. You didn't actually turn it on. So you want to go back down where it says the default mode. You want to make sure it's
Um,
actually on. If that one is on, okay, if that one's actually on,
oh
then
my
that means
god.
you have to get out of that and go back to where you, when told you about the first time where you have to actually turn that thing on. You want to actually double check that is actually on, because if you want, I can actually get out this channel and I can actually take a picture of where you need to go and all that. Because right now it's showing me you're in the ghost thing, tab. You're just going up and down.
I know, and I
And
can't find what I was looking for. Like, cause like I said, I did see that select player, and when I clicked it, I didn't click anything else. I accidentally hit the back button, and when I
no,
hit it, you know,
no,
it's like,
that's the point. Is once you click on it the first time, if you don't touch anything else, like say if you didn't click on the true mode,
mm-hmm.
um, it will still be there.
Let me see. I'm about to
So if
test
you
this.
did
Where's
do it,
this shotgun? Okay, let's see if this works. Cause like I said, I may have accidentally. Let's see. This dude's got a shotgun. Let's see what happens. It still hurts me. Like,
yeah,
but my health goes right back up when I kill him.
yeah.
I don't think I need the fusion core. Sorry, I got one. See, that's what I mean. So I must have it equipped right.
No, because what it is, um, you probably have something else on you that make, um, you actually probably got that XP thing,
Might have did that by
unlocked.
accident again.
But if you want me to actually take
Well,
a
I can't
photo
shoot
of
through the
where you
door.
gotta go, just let me know. Oh, you see what just happened?
Hmm.
You just actually selected the door. That might be the reason why.
And couldn't you shoot through the dang door too? Blow the hole? No, you can't.
Yeah, that's actually a perk, in the vanilla.
That's
But the
what it
only way you
was.
can actually get that perk is if you level up.
Man, I don't know who you are. Press the guard.
I'm telling you, that holotape will drive someone bananas. I mean, literally, like, you gotta go through a lot of crap just to...
I know, that's why
Why did you put it like... Why did they put it like where you have to go through every little simple
I
detail,
don't
you
know,
know?
like,
I just...
they shouldn't have done that, like, that's really the, terrible thing. So, like, example, Carson Garvey, so, instead of actually doing his mission, kind of you can actually like mark him as unkillable to a person that can actually die.
Old school.
And I really do like that. I actually add that armor and everything else.
Like one of his passengers left behind.
Well, that's the thing, and two, that I was thinking about the things you were talking about, how you were going to make a game with, classes. And I came up with some classes. Now I gotta figure out where I wrote it. What does these classes sound to you? Pretty good, huh? Let's see. For the military, like, let's say you have the military branch or classes, right? But instead of using army and all that, put like urban rangers, sniper unit, medical unit, and a scout unit.
That's the point of what I'm doing is like.
Okay.
So say if you're an army faction, kind of like. There's those other parts. So if you want to be joined into the sniper clan, you can only use what sniper clan use only,
I know,
and
right?
or what they wear.
That's also another class I thought about called like a mountain tier
Probably been dry for
class. Like
years.
basically with that is I don't know, it's a random thing I came up with. It's weird. Just give me a minute to think
I'll
about
help
it.
if I can.
What you'll need is an
You remember
old
like
3-1
Defiance and everything
a standardized fusion
that we were talking about a while back?
high-grade,
Oh yeah, the
long-term
terrible
Well,
game.
yeah, the terrible
about it?
game that they made for the 4, but the 3 it was better because it was just regular Defiance. Well, for this one I got the Mountain like off of there because Mountain Tier is like an armor that you get like with the gas mask, book sack, you know, backpack and stuff, and basically that's like a you'd call them I guess like a lone kind of deal, Lone Ranger stuff, like in a way. And I was thinking of factions too, like people, different factions instead of having like the Brotherhood of Steel and all that. Change the factions up a bit, like to a different group, you know.
Oh
And I
yeah.
could think of some down the
The
line.
kind of factions I'm actually doing if you try to work on is like factions that used to work with other factions, like the Brotherhood faction
Right.
or the Gunner faction. So, you know, like how we actually take over places as a settlement.
Yeah,
kinda
as this,
like we
yeah, on here,
overrun
yeah.
them and we own them. So that's the same thing with this one mod I'm doing with the overhaul mod for the zombie thing. You can literally.
So it was called Zombie Overhaul. I was trying to figure out what it was called. I was about to say Zombie Overrun, but I was like, no, I think it's called Zombie Overhaul, not Zombie Overrun.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a zombie overhaul, but there were already like some other type of mod similar to it. I do actually like how they do it, but there was some downpour of like how they did it. Meaning,
I got to really put some
like
sights
the
on this
Walking
gun.
Dead mod. I love that mod really much. I do want to try to talk to the modder to
Let's
and
kick
give
some
me
butt.
like how he actually designed the Walker mod and how he actually changed the Fergal's look. It used to be just normal and now it's like really cool.
Ooh, I accidentally one-shot that car. That kind of sucked. Hello,
Oh, yeah,
big boy.
You're gonna die. Oh wait, you can't because you don't have that.
I screwed it up. Okay, I'll have to figure it out or start back over, one way or the other. I should have. Oh,
Yeah.
I accidentally hit dog meat.
Yeah, like that's another thing. You can actually put dog meat into, you know, a thing that can't die.
I might have to put some sights on these guns because I cannot use iron sight for nothing.
I know that's why I'm trying to figure a way to, you know, modify the gun that is a good way that you
See,
can actually
like I
use it.
said, the first shotgun you made, how I was telling you how the silencer and the scope was on it fine on the shotgun, but I guess you couldn't put the debug on it with the silencer or scope because I guess it came out like this. You know, you couldn't. You know.
Yeah, because it's a copy of it, and so they both are the same. The only issue is they're gonna be saying different format of what they are.
But once I get my perks and level up, I'm definitely putting freaking like sights on them if I have to. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't.
I'm gonna try to find a way to make it that you don't need any perks for any of them. So,
And dude, I am going to trip out that power armor right there. Well, actually, max. Well, once I get the other thing, because I like the. See, they have an actual good brand of power armor. I like. You know the one it looks like off of. I think it was the Vegas one, Fallout Vegas. The I forgot what they called them. With the. It looks like light. It looks like horn or the helmet's different. It looks like a fish helmet or something like a. Like I don't know how to explain it. Not like it looks kind of. I don't know how to explain
is
it.
it that
It's like
one helmet that you can only get in a cave kind of way? that you
Well,
probably.
in the Vegas one, to get it, you'd had to join a certain group. I forgot what that group was
Oh,
called. That armor,
it's
that power
first
armor
of
that you
all,
see.
the person that owns that faction, he actually joins the Fowler faction,
Please, tell me.
and he's the one with the glasses, and he's the nerdy guy.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can actually
if
find
you
that
help them
armor.
out, the more you help them out,
Right.
he will actually tell you there are other people like me that used to be in a old faction that tried to destroy the Brotherhood like way back then.
Well, yeah, that's I forgot, but you can find this armor if I remember correctly, because I did it. It was at the
Yeah, but
tower
you can't
one.
actually find like the whole body armor.
Well,
You can only
actually,
find
it's at the tower. I promise you. I remember doing it, but you had to be. I forgot. Someone told me you had to be a certain level, and you gotta be that level to do it. And it's a tower mission. You'll go up to the tower mission, and there's like a sentry bot in the top, and you have to beat that sentry bot, and you open a door, and the whole suit's right there with the whole pieces. But you can also find it. I heard in a. I remember Dad was telling me in the pond
Oh.
too, in the underwater. But you had to be a certain like level for it to be like that. And on the water pond, like you'll find the whole piece too, sitting there, underwater.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Yeah,
So
see,
like,
I remember.
you see how the whole city area where you're walking through, where
Yeah.
there's that dead death clock,
Mm-hmm.
that whole area is going to be cleaned out, meaning anything you actually did from the beginning, when you do come back, it will be cleaned up. There will be soldiers from another faction trying to be like, sir, you can't go this way, things like that.
Right. So I'm wondering, since this is going to be a zombie mod, like the zombie mod, you're going to make the Pharaoh ghouls like the zombie, but take out, yeah, definitely take out the glowing ones, because that's just, I don't know why they added glowing Pharaoh ghouls for radiation, but add regular, as the Pharaoh ghouls, regular zombies.
No, see, the thing is, the reason why they're the glowing ones is because they used to be human and they gotten too close to the radiation barrels and radiation to the point they were like super fucked.
Super fucked.
Yeah, they
I
got
like that.
destroyed by the faction. But if you actually did play Fallout 3, they are actually called zombies. And yeah, not a lot of people like that name, so that's why they probably change it into a fair ghoul type of way. Yeah, you had to put one in there, and once you use it, or put 5 in there, doesn't matter.
Oh, I put
yeah,
about 5 because it have so many of them,
Yeah.
Clean it out
But
first.
just a warning, you don't build more of those, because it will actually add
I know glitch out.
bug.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Don't only put about 5 at least in there. Don't overdo it because it'll glitch out or bug out.
Yeah, but that's the thing with me is I'm a mod tester too. Even if I'm a modder, I still test my mods out.
Right. At least because some people don't, like you say, they just put it out there, and then when people test it because they think it's good, all of a sudden their game might crash or.
Yeah, like an example, when I actually did a mod for Skyrim, the only way people could actually have unleashed 4 of my new followers if they actually download another mod that works with my mod.
Well, didn't they already have like a follower mod? I mean, it was similar, but I guess you had added one advanced compared to that one, maybe. Because I do remember adding a follower mod on Skyrim that someone made. I mean, you could have like 5 of them with you, but it was made by someone else. That's the one I've been using, and I didn't think about your mod too being like you had made follower mods. That follower mod too. I didn't think about it, but I did download your other one with the I think with
The
the
weapon
armor,
one.
weapon, yeah, armor and weapons, which I
Yeah.
found.
Because if you actually notice, the weapon mod and the zombie overhaul thing, they're both the same because I actually added weapons and armor. But those things on those both mods, they're on test modes, meaning you guys can actually test and see if, you know, does this shotgun do more damage? Does the gun name is changed? Um, can you drop it? Can you loot it from somebody? Different things like that. And the reason I had to do things like that is because sometimes a lot of items won't like to show up. So one time I actually did make a mod for Skyrim. It was a old mod. It wasn't actually polished out there, meaning it was. This is when they didn't actually do Bethesda website crap. This was only for PC players. And it was a character called Halloween. And the reason he was called Halloween is because he sells Halloween weapons, Halloween armor, Halloween spell books, food, stuff like that, and he can actually follow you around. Because he was supposed to be a monster, meaning he's a giant. He can turn into a small person or a human size, a spider size, you name it.
That's too
And
big.
he was supposed to actually help you out, but there was a couple of bug issues and I scrapped it.
Oh god, that lagged.
But it was only on the first Skyrim, not the special edition.
Holy crap. Oh crap.
What?
This thing's huge. This is another red rocket store.
Oh, okay, so there's one red rocket that is actually the one that you normally have.
Yeah, and then
And
you
the
can make
second one is actually the one that is in the trailer, you know.
See, that's the thing. They don't make these maps big enough to add, like, well, I think Sanctuary you can add, like, houses like this. But
Not really much. I tried doing that. Like
yeah,
there,
I don't know
this
why they
modder
have
that you're, this mod you're using, I actually did talk to him once about like, where's the sink, for the kitchen, like, cause one of the kitchen items has a, open hole, and you had to place a sink in it, and I asked, and they turned out to be a total ass about it. Like, it's there.
well, why?
And me and my
I don't
buddy,
get it.
we asked about it again. Another guy I don't know that is not a modder, like the one I was talking about, goes and says, "Oh, it's there. And I go and I tell my buddy, "Yeah, I wouldn't bother, going into the kitchen area anymore."
Well, yeah, because he fricked everything up. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because it was a kitchen that was in the from the beginning of the game. So even if you try to do it, he wouldn't actually tell you anything. So that's the point. I am trying to do something similar to his mod, but make it that people would actually understand what to do. Like, that means, like, if there's something that you want, but it's not in the mod, I know a lot of people don't look. Why? or in my case, read. And I'm not saying you don't.
Ouch.
I'm just saying. I'm just.
Hey, that happened only once, okay? And that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that, okay? I didn't read it, so yeah, that was on me, but still, that was an accident. Seriously.
But that's the point. What I was trying to say is, I'm just trying to do what I can. So that means if there's something I made, I want to test it before anyone else tries it. And anyone who did try it, like you, you gotta actually tell me what you want me to keep in there. Because anything that's in there, I will actually hide that item. Like in the very specific area that only one person can actually find if they know where to find it. So what I'm saying is, say if there's a hazmat suit that gives you probably a 9,000 radiation protection. Yeah.
Well, I was thinking instead of making the hazmat suit, since you got these gas masks, if you can make that protection against radiation instead of having to wear the whole suit, you know, like.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is, that hazmat suit, what I was thinking of doing is trying to fix that part of it. Because that hazmat suit is actually a, I don't know why, they stole the ID from a spaceship uniform, kinda why. It doesn't make sense.
I just had what I was looking for.
What are you building?
Well, at first, I kind of build like a little tower deal, like for just in case I want to come up and snipe. And these floors don't match. I don't give a crap because I can't find them. And I'm sitting here going through every certain side, you know. But I'm gonna put like metal railings around this to make it a sniper outpost right here, a little sniper thing.
Oh yeah,
and kind of.
You do understand.
I'm gonna fall.
There is a mod that has that kind of way, but that's only for like the Miniman kind of.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
I actually saw the mod of it from somebody's stream once, and I was like, yeah, it's not something, you know, anyone wants to try to do. You gotta actually choose what you feel like you want to do. So, like an example with the zombie overhaul mod. So instead of like the clothes that you normally would actually find in the game, okay, here's some of my own idea. I think, you know, you might actually use in a battle of zombies, you know. But if there's anything that I didn't put in there, like I told you,
right, I'll let you know ahead of time. Yeah.
Because you know, like I don't know what else, you know, anyone would actually wear. Because one of my other outfits that I put in there, it is a rare outfit nobody can find. Because the only way you can find that outfit is if you're in Jacob's location. You know, where the whole city area is overrun by all the feral ghouls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or in my case, where you can actually find the baseball bat. A legendary baseball bat.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second. This is so effed up. Okay, I could probably build this. Where's this? Oh, that'll work. If I can get it right. Dang it. Dang it. I can't get it to connect.
Yeah, oh, that thing cannot connect. The only way you can connect that is if you have another mod that lets you connect that.
Okay, okay, this ain't working out the way I planned it, but Now I'm gonna have to jump back down or something. I kind of.
Okay, probably the best is to use a small ladder and use the other ladder thing, like the staircase, to go down.
Okay, so small ladder.
And use the tiny staircase thing to go down. Just like that. And that one, go on the very bottom. It should work.
No, that worked. It's weird though. Like.
Yeah. But that's the only way I can think of, you know, it's the best.
Oh, where did I see metal fences? Oh, it'd be back. Actually, well, no.
What?
I was thinking about putting like this, but it don't. Yeah, it kind of don't want to do it as I planned it to do. I want it to connect to the side, but I'd have to kind of, I guess, put it like that. Which I don't know how it's. It actually come out pretty good, so I'm gonna see about connecting the other one without falling.
Yeah, you do need that one mod. No, you know, size meter.
There. I think that's too much far stretch there.
You're not gonna actually build a lot.
No, I was thinking of. Oh, I thought I had the, you talking about the size thing? I thought I had the. I might have to go back and check it again. I swore I had that mod. Hold on. Let's see. And it might have. I might have to go back and turn it back on because I didn't have where I had all my points either when I started the new game because this is a new character. I was just messing around and made him where you choose all the freaking like. Oh, they say that it's on.
But it should be on because if it's not on specifically, yeah, you see that one mod I told you, the all map markers? Yeah, you shouldn't be using that.
Yeah, I'm about to end up going to take that off. I see no build limit like with no DLC. It's on, but it's not.
That might be because it's buggy.
That means I'm probably gonna have to redo it, turn it off, turn it back on probably.
That, or you have to actually restart the whole damn.
Do it again. Okay, I don't care. I did this thing. Okay, when I
saying,
played
like,
Fallout without mods when I first did it, yeah.
I felt this shit every day. Like, I had this one guy friend who told me there was this one mod that he wanted somebody to test. I tested. Yeah, there was nothing changed.
There's a toilet
at all.
I wonder if we can use it. No, I don't want to put a toilet though. It's crazy.
Yeah, you can put a toilet and make it look like, hey guys, I'm using it to snipe a person's head off.
Oh, that would be a good thing. Could sit and shoot at the same time, but they ain't be able to do that though. And I can't take that tree limb out.
Okay, so if you're going to look through all the kitchen items, you're gonna actually find one that has no sink, and that's what the modder actually did.
No sink. I ain't come across it yet, but there's this sink here,
you just
right here. Oh no, wait. Okay, tell me. Wait, I'm gonna go down, or do I should go back? Which way?
No, you see the last kitchen item? That's it.
The very last one?
The one. It's the only one that has like a giant arm.
Well, there's that one. That's this one, and then there's the one at the very beginning I had right there. Them right there. So it has to be that one I
That's
was
the one
on.
that doesn't have a sink. And the very beginning one, those have the arms and a sink. The one that I just said, the first one,
Yeah, I
that one
gotcha.
doesn't have a sink or the fridge.
Okay, so why in the heck is it there if it don't have that, I wonder? I see the fridge
Because it's
missing. I
actually the
see the
one from
sink.
the beginning of the game.
Mm,
So I looked for like a sink and couldn't find the sink. And yes, I am actually going to be making, some areas that couldn't be used because a lot of times, Bethesda doesn't like to use them.
well, thank God I
Um,
actually saved the game like at the very beginning, so I don't have to really go through stuff. Just have to go change, like turn
oh,
off the
right,
mod and turn it back
example,
on,
getting your
or maybe.
characters changed, getting your perk, naming your character, yada yada. You have to
Yeah, like
defeat all those bugs. Yeah, I
yeah,
understand. It's anyone who does watch this, always save your game before you get on the vault elevator.
there you go,
Because
people. You heard that.
if you do not, if you're gonna actually update a mod, you have to restart the whole game
Yeah, because I
from
just
scratch.
figured that out. Because, I mean, like I said, before mods came out and I was playing this game, to get the trophy, I had to play this 4 different times. I made 4 different characters and went through the thing 4 times and beat all 4. Both of them beat them all 4 and got the achievement for all 4.
Hmm.
Which was, the Railroad, the Brotherhood of Steel, the Minutemen, and the Institute, which is 4 that
Yeah,
you'll
the
have to
four
do.
worst faction ever.
Yes, which
But
sucked. Well,
yeah, they
Institute
do
kind of
suck
sucked.
because okay, I will tell you the reason they suck. Okay, the Brotherhood. Okay, I love the old Brotherhood, like the
Right.
very old one.
The
And
one off of like
all
3, I
three.
think. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
best
the
one.
three was the best because in New Vegas they were pussy as hell, and I know that correctly because I had done it and I actually murdered them because they were pussies.
Yeah,
Because in
you
the one
fucked
and
with them on
four,
3, you were screwed in a
yeah,
way.
in the fall,
Because,
in number 3, if you do try to fuck them over, they had everything on you. But in New Vegas, they all get wiped out. I was like, okay, cool. I like that. There was a faction that I can actually wipe out. Same thing, there was actually a mod for the Minutemen, because I think somebody didn't like them really much, so they made it that they can actually get wiped. It's funny. But the reason I don't like the Brotherhood in this one is because, how can I say this?
see,
They're mean.
and there
They're
was,
douchebags.
see, there was also something I didn't understand. Some of these perks for certain things required a TNT perk, like Explosion Expert or whatever. And I was like, I've never seen that perk before, so I guess that holotape, like,
No.
see, the
The
demolition one, see,
TNT, that's for your explosion ability. That's already in the game. That's
well,
been in the game.
I can't even find it though. If you go to the thing, where is it? Hold on, let's
So you want to get
see.
out of the menu and actually go to the perks.
That's where I'm
It
at.
will
Perks.
actually,
Oh, right there.
yeah.
I see it. Okay, demolition expert. I've never seen that there, and I don't think I ever used it. I don't even remember it
Yeah, you
being
probably
there.
never did use it. Because
Yeah.
if you read it, it will actually tell you what it does for you.
The bigger boom, the better. Explosive do like 25% more damage. You can craft explosives at the chemistry station. I don't remember that though. And if you go higher, it goes 75. Then the next one's like you can shoot mines and grenades shooting the VATS explodes for double the damage too. So like you could shoot, I guess, a
So
grenade in a way.
yeah,
On
so
something.
like example, if like a raider throws like a Molotov at you, before they hit you, you can actually go to your fats, and it can actually just one hit kill them by that.
See, that's what I like right there, you know. But the thing about saving at the very beginning, like before you get on the elevator and all, is that you'd have to redo the dang mission with Preston in the town again, which
You
ain't
don't
so
have to do
bad,
that.
man.
You really don't have to. Like me, I just skip him every time.
Well, in the game when you played it, you couldn't really skip them. You'd had to kind of do it because they tell you, Mama Murphy tells you about Diamond City
Okay, yeah,
and such and
you have
such.
another bug issue too. You got another mod that's causing, your Central Hill area.
Don't tell me it's the bridge one, is it?
Huh?
Is it the bridge?
Yeah, the bridge is bugged out because you might. I want to be right back. 1 second. You actually downloaded a clean version of the mod.
Oh, I actually
you
put where
downloaded two.
bridge is fixed though. That's the mod supposed to be.
Yeah, because you actually downloaded two of the same mod.
Oh,
But
that's
one
right.
does-
I can't think of which
Yeah.
one it was. Which one was it? Oh, I meant to go back through it again. Oh, which one? There's two ones. So
But
the
I
one with
will
the
actually be right
clean.
back for 1 second.
Alright. Let's see. Better Sanctuary Bridge fix. That's one. Where's the other one? Let's see, that special should have been. And not one on point spin. My carry weight should be that too. Might have to go back and reactivate it. The Ring of Peace, I don't remember finding it. Might have to get rid of that. Actually, I had two of those. Okay. I also got to take another one off too. So I got two bridges. I need to take one bridge off, and I also need to take off the creation, the new character creation, one of them, because I already got one called this one, where the husband starting sets include.
Yeah, you shouldn't have actually gotten a mod like that, because the thing I will tell you, as a mod tester, is if there's a mod that's based on like Central Hill as an example, do not use anything. But if you're trying to fix the bridge, that's okay. But only choose the right one you want.
Okay, and another thing, watch this, and I think the reason one of them's glitching and bugging it out, and I guess it's one of the bridge mods, but you remember how there was a dude down here and a dog? Well, this bar thing was up in midair, like stuck in the midair one time when I got in, like stuck in, there was nothing there, and there was no body here. See, because if you come here, there's no body, I guess because of one of the bridge mods, I guess, the clear.
Yeah, one of the bridge mod actually scraps them.
Right, so I'm gonna have to take one of the bridge mods off, and take off the other one, the creation, one of them, because the perk thing. So basically, and the build thing I need to fix again, because like I said, it shows that I can't build so much, but it's strange because I already have it. Like I said, I might just have to turn it off and then reconnect again. See, because the size is not right working, so I may have to
No,
do
that's
that.
the point of the whole thing. Because once you downloaded a mod, like doesn't matter which one it is, you need to actually figure out where to place it. So if it's like this one, say like you have a mod that lets you,
Oh, come on.
let's see, oh okay, a potted plant that's into the ground.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm sitting here like, okay, I don't remember. Oh, because it's cleaner, Sanctuary Cleaner Street's supposed to be. I guess that's the mod for that.
Oh, you need
I'm gonna have to
another
really,
mod that cleans up the whole game.
I'm gonna have to really
Because
go through them.
yeah, because once you download that clean mod, you have to actually find another mod that actually cleans up the whole game.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to fix
Oh.
all that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why the bridge is a little glitch out too.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to fix. I gotta figure out which bridge one I need to take off because there's two. I gotta think of which one.
But if you want, I can actually tell you the mod that you need to clean up your area because
Look at that grass. Look. You see that, huh? It's like
where-
floating in the sky. I'm looking like straight at it, moving around
yeah,
it.
that's because the modder who made that location probably would actually tell you to use that one other mod that scraps everything. I'm not talking about the Commonwealth scrap mod, because that mod, if you do get any DLCs, more specifically, it will cause a fraud.
Dang, roach. Scared the shit out of me. I was trying to do something. Any more roaches? I know there were supposed to be like 3 roaches at the beginning. I killed 2, so there's one more somewhere that I'm missing.
Yeah, there's one in that building that you just killed.
Yeah, and one that
There's
came from
one
over here.
There's that yellow house that's a little destroyed. That's where you actually killed it. And there's 2 other ones. If you keep going to the left side of your other houses, there will be another house that you have to go to, and there will actually be 2 more.
So that in total, so there's about, let's see, I said 3, so there's about 4, maybe 5 at least then. Maybe.
I actually lost count.
Because I killed
I
3 before.
Yeah, because there's a mod I had. It actually replaces like bugs in the game as the dead, like the zombies. So.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop broadcasting right here and then go back and refix my mods and then make another video and redo it. Like, let's say I was trying to fix mods, sorry. So here's my other video, my newer video that I'm doing because I had to fix mods because I don't think I could fix while I'm on the thing.
No.
So I'm gonna have to stop here. Hold
The only way
on.
you can actually fix them.
I'll stop
is
here
if you
then.
had to reload.
And then, wait, I hit the wrong button. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is,